Well, good morning, Interbet fans, and welcome to the Thursday race meeting, 6th of April. We're on the Vaal Classic. Remember, the draw does make a huge difference here. Draw 22 pentrometer, so it's firming up the ground. 7 meter false rail at the 600 meter mark. 8 race program and pretty uninspiring, but we're getting to that time of the year, so we got to work with what we have. And we kick off with the first race, which is 5 to 1, 1450 maiden juvenile plate. Very hard to go against Batula, number 2, the Stuart Pettigrew inmate. The stable's in great form and should go very well here. I really like Batula, and I think there's a pretty decent price. But there's been a lot of money for Katera. Now, Sean Terry's comment is hoping for a good run. Well, the money on it means they're not hoping. They know they'll get a good run. Whether they'll be good enough, but they do have draw 1. Is still to be seen, and I'd watch them go down. 12, Spring of Heaven, definitely got a chance in a race like this. Don't ignore it. Race 2, Maiden Juvenile Plate, they go 1450 for the Colts. It's actually mixed because they often fillies can run in these races. So let's have a look at what we got. Well, no place like home ran a very nice first run, and I think will improve from a good draw. Brotherhood of Magic got some sort of chance, also got a good draw. Bomb, probably the top choice number 2 from the Candace Dawson yard. Gavin Larina gets the ride on it. But I'm going to put in as many as I can here. First leg of the bipod, I might put in one extra. The horse Camo. Sean Terry's runner, there's been a little support for that as well. That probably go in as well to my bipod. Race 3, Maiden Plate, fillies and mares, 1,000 meters. 1 War Empress, 6 to 10, 3 very good runs. Impossible to oppose in this field, because the only horse that might be able to beat is number 11, Wait for Green Light. This is a Fabian Habib runner. Kamala gets a leg up, drawn 6. Never easy first time out, but if it's got some ability, well, War Empress has shown that she's no champion, but she's obviously got some decent ability. So I'd put the 2 in to the bipod. Someday maybe, might be a big improver in the race. Quibus Rouge runner with Dennis Schwarz aboard it. Race 4, this is a merit-rated handicap, and they go 1,000 meters. Constable, you've got to ignore his last start, that's number 1. But Mover and Shaker does look like the right horse. But if you go back, Striker Matches race against Mover and Shaker, that was on the 17th of November. No, it was before that. Anyway, there is a collateral form line which gives Striker Match a huge chance in this race at the weight. So if she's in good form, Striker Match, she could easily upset the apple cart here. Race 5, Novice Handicap. God, I hate these novice handicaps. Absolute nightmare. Because, as you see, the best horse in the race has got the top weight. That's Vitellius. It's got to give 2 kilos to Halslow Grande, and that's the favourite. So it gets 2 kilos. They're both one-time winners. Then you go and have a look and see Lutuli. Lutuli gets 8 kilos from the top weight, 3-year-old as well. He hasn't got as good a profile, obviously, but gets 8 kilos as one-time winners in a novice handicap. All it does is it allows the handicapper to exactly find where horses fit in. The horse that really interests me is Giancarlo, the David Nevenhuizen horse. And I'll tell you why. It's well out at the weights, but it's the first time it goes a trip, and it's bred to go every yard of this trip and further. So, Giancarlo goes into my play as a roughie. Race 6, merit-rated handicap. They go 1,200 meters. Very hard to look past number 1 Defender. Wright's got outstanding form, gets the blinkers on again. Didn't get them last time. Didn't run badly at all. But this is a very poor field. So what are the dangers? 7, Conquer the World, and 10, Feather the Nest. I think those are the 2 big dangers as far as this horse is concerned. On a collateral form line, written in stone, has a very good chance, but drawn 12, that's not in its favour. Excuse throat. As usual, early in the morning. Race 7, merit-rated handicap, and they go 1,600 meters. Stratospherics won easily his last 2 starts, and should be up to the task, maybe able to win again. Trident King, he's turned out to be a nice little horse, and I expect him to go really well here. He's had 3, Muzi's ridden him 3 times for 2 wins and a place second. He'll always be there or thereabouts. He's a tough little bugger, and he tries his best. What are the dangers? Well, Sakir flew up last time. I think there was a complete fluke. We'll see if it can follow through, but I don't believe that Sakir can win this race. What about Southern Blaze? That's got a chance, and Bloomington's definitely got a chance. Lee Express won his last, improved much on his last start, might improve further. Race 8, mirror rate of 72, and they go 1,600 meters. So, Napoleon, head of the speed rating, 3rd run after a rest, looks cherry ripe, very, very hard to beat. This is a very ordinary field. Eagle Alley showed very good form early on and looks like the main danger. And then you've got to put in Little Miss Sunshine and Parker Jetrix. They've both got chances, with Macbessy might be the find of the race. So, from me, James Goodman, and the whole Interbet team, hope you have a great day at the Vaal.